Yeah, so again,
waiting.
we don't have anything to talk about. We were kind of talking about some pretty scary stuff. We were talking about
terrifying.
talking about sleep paralysis and creepypastas in between our little break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anybody have any ghost stories?
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Not really.
No?
Man.
Okay, I think Dylan knows.
Do you mean like should I say the same one I told you guys or?
Sure.
Yeah, tell it.
Okay, so one night I woke up and it was broad daylight, so it wasn't really nighttime, but my room was pitch black and my door just slammed shut, right? And I couldn't move my body, but like I can open my eyes and stuff. And I see like this really big figure and like my foot's like my room's probably about like 10 feet tall, something like that, and his head was scraping across my ceiling. And then he just walks through a wall. And then I like look up and he's above me. And I try and scream, but nothing comes out.
Oh,
And
dude, that was just me.
Oh, well, okay then. And then it just falls on me, and I like wake up. It's not that scary, but it was.
No, that's scary. It's kind of like a sleep paralysis.
I mean, if
Also,
you think that's
yeah.
real, then yes, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
I would be screaming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like-
in dreams, you kind of can't control your emotions,
Yeah, no,
or your
and-
thoughts.
and
So it's just like
especially-
if it's terrifying, it's terrifying.
Especially like I don't know if anyone else has had this thing, like when you try and scream, but like nothing
Yeah.
nothing happens. Like,
yeah,
you're, like,
that in dreams.
it's just like
that's terrifying.
dude, that's just
That
so
is
scary.
Dream Minecraft.
Or like when you're so scared, like you can't move. Like yeah.
Well, what was it? I've over the years, like I've been practicing lucid dreaming. Like it's kind of like a skill you have to learn, and like nowadays, like I can't remember a time where I have not had a lucid dream. So like I'm always like controlling my dreams almost every night now. It's something you have to practice. Like it's not something that you could just like do where you're able to just control your dreams. It is like a skill you actually have to learn, and like you have to practice it, which is kind of hard. But I used to be able to do it when I was really little, and then I lost the ability to do it for a little bit, and then now I've gotten it back again. So I've been able to like every night basically. It's superpowers. Superpowers is like always my thing that I like to do, and I'm either always like flying around or I'm Spider-Man. Like it's the best feeling ever. But like also like when you're swinging around, like it's like a video game where like if you're going too fast, like things don't load in fast enough. Like if I'm going too fast, as Spider-Man, like I'll wake up.
Do you ever miss like? But I feel like also I would kind of miss just like
the
dreams.
randomness
just like
of
random dreams, because I feel like sometimes you wake up from a dream and you're just like, there's no way I would have ever thought of something like
Oh,
that unless
'cause-
it was like a dream, you know?
Yeah, because some of them have like super like interesting narratives and characters and conversations and stuff. But I feel like if you're just swinging on your own, then you probably won't talk to like a ton of people, right?
Well, like sometimes like I can control it, and sometimes I'll just be like, you know what, I just want things to be random. And sometimes I have crazy things like that. Like one time I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let things go random, and then all of a sudden Godzilla came and it was crazy. Like,
Did you do that thing where it's like you train yourself where if you see something, then you know you're in like a lucid dream? Like if you
Yeah.
see a bouncy red ball, you're like, oh I'm
no,
lucid
well,
dreaming.
I do things like where I'm always checking the time. Like I'll just check my phone. I'll just check my phone for no reason, just like to remind myself, oh, check my phone. And if I do that in my dream, like I can't look at my hands in my dreams, or like if I'm like looking at my phone, like there's just nothing there. So then I'll know, oh, I'm dreaming. And the thing with like lucid dreaming is that like when you realize you're in your dream, you go like, oh my god, I'm in a dream. Oh my god, this is so cool. And then you wake up. But the thing, what you have to train yourself to do, you have to go, oh, I'm in a dream. Okay, calm down. And that's like the hard part to do, because
Like I remember like having like the best dream ever, and then like your parents or something wake you up like right at the best part, and then you try and fall back asleep, and you like just can't redream it. Like, it's just
I
gone.
hate that
It's just
so
gone.
much.
You'll never have that dream again.
like last year or something, I can't really remember when, I actually got into that. I started hearing about lucid dreams, and it was simpler for me. I didn't do it that often, and I fell out of it, but it was just like throughout the day, just check if you're dreaming, because then it'll just be like, it's like what you said with checking your phone, just creating a natural habit that just would tell you if you're in a dream or not. So yeah, I had a few like that, and then I was like, I don't really care that much, because I never really had that much control over my dreams. Like I couldn't really control the landscape. It kind of just created
You were just
itself.
aware that you were dreaming.
And I was like, yeah, I'm aware that I'm dreaming. I could just like fly around and stuff. And I don't know. I was kind of afraid that I would think of something that was just like terrifying. It would like blow my mind, and it would like change me as a person.
Lucid
I was
dream like a nightmare.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I don't want to scar myself for life.
that's
with this
terrifying.
What was it like? The most beneficial thing is that like it's helped my mental health so much. Like if I ever have like a problem in real life, like that I'm a little bit scared to do in real life, like I'm able to do it in my dream. Like I'm able to just talk to myself in my dream. Like if I'm too scared to ask myself something in real life, I'll ask it myself in my dream. I'll be like, why am I feeling this way about the situation? How can I fix this in my life? And I'll have like another representation of myself
like
just
a
talking to
council
me.
of Blakes.
Yeah, like a
giant
council of
table
Blake,
of Blakes.
except like it's
I
like
dream that too, dude.
Yeah,
just
mine is
you.
all Blakes.
Mine is all Blake.
It's Blake's consciousness.
I've dreamt of this exact moment,
But
me
like,
being on the
yeah, but
Kladecast.
also like if I'm mad at someone, I could just be like in my dream, "Hey, don't do that," or like something like that. But it'll help my mental health out a lot, and it's like that's what I think is really
So
beneficial. about
yeah,
lucid
like
dreaming.
pretend to talk to them instead of actually talking to them, resolving things.
Well, I don't
that
really
is
have like
nothing.
actual problems with people, but like
You're just,
if
like,
I'm
annoyed.
angry about it, like subconsciously,
alright.
I'm able to
That's fair.
handle it. Like say I just hate you. Like all the time, Luke, and I'm just like putting up an act. I could just yell at you in my dreams, and then
Just
fix
shoot
it.
Ooh, then he can beat you up in his dreams, and then he sees you in person. You're like, I beat you up, dude.